Speaking of competitive races, Congressional District 8, one of those. This past week, Colorado Congresswoman Yadira Caraveo revealed she has been struggling with depression and sought treatment at Walter Reed Medical Center. Caraveo is running for re-election against Republican Gabe Evans in Congressional District 8, a race that could decide control of the U.S. House. So, Mike, Caraveo said she shared her diagnosis and her getting treatment for it because she wants to help destigmatize mental illness. Will this impact the race, do you think?
I don't think it'll impact it in a negative way. I think it could have a lot of possibilities for being positive. We just saw a report this week that it's hazardous to be a parent and what it does to parents' mental health to raise children. And you know, so I think everybody can sympathize with the anxieties and stress that are out there and how important our mental health is. So I do commend her for bringing that to the forefront. Also, though, you know, she's buying a lot of ad time, and her first ad or her first series of ads will probably focus on her bipartisanship in Congress, which to me will be even a more important factor in a very tight race in the 8th Congressional, where voters probably will appreciate somebody who's working on both sides of the aisle.
So Dick Caraveo told Colorado Public Radio that she was worried about her diagnosis being used against her in this race. But Gabe Evans did release a statement as soon as he learned of her diagnosis and treatment, saying his heart goes out to her. He's had friends who've suffered from depression. Do you see this impacting the race?
No, and Gabe was right to say that. And we all have had friends and relatives who have had bouts of depression. The only criticism I would say is that I think she should have revealed this to her constituents earlier. I mean, the Walter Reed stay was 4 months ago, and I think that should have been revealed to her constituents sooner. But no, I mean, listen, we just saw a president of the United States who withdrew from the race because he was physically and mentally not able to continue, and that was concealed for a long time by his family and people around him in the White House. I just think, and that's wrong that happened. I just think it's better when public officials come clean about their health with their constituents. I think that's what the situation is here.
Yeah, I don't see this being used against her, though.
No.
Knowing Gabe Evans, I don't see.
No, Gabe is a good man, and he will not do that. No.